Today, we're time traveling from 1970s up to today to find out how often Oscar glory and box office success really go hand in hand. Let's get started. Star Wars: A New Hope took the world by storm in 1977, raking in a staggering $776 million, and held the title of the highest-grossing film until E.T. The space battles, alien creatures, and impressive sets were unlike anything audiences had seen before, earning the movie the Best Visual Effects Award. The legendary sound design in Star Wars created a truly immersive experience, earning the movie Best Original Score, Best Sound, and a Special Achievement Award.
They shut down the main reactor. We'll be destroyed for sure.
A New Hope went against the grain of traditional sci-fi. This grounded approach earned the movie the Best Art Direction Award. The film also bagged the Best Costume Design and Best Film Editing awards, totaling 7 Oscars. Star Wars: A New Hope shifting the focus to big blockbusters and franchise films. It wasn't just a movie, it was a revolution. Released in 1981, Indiana Jones: Raiders of the Lost Ark stormed the global box office, raking in a whopping $390 million. This cinematic gem was actually dreamed up by two absolute legends of the industry, George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. The movie introduced audiences to innovative trap concepts, like the hand-activated spike trap and the iconic giant rolling boulder chase. Spielberg's unique storyboard approach brought these scenes to life, creating unforgettable cinematic moments. The movie's use of practical effects and in-camera stunts, even though they are challenging and costly, created an intense experience that earned it the Best Special Effects Award. Sound design maestro Ben Burtt created the film's unique soundscape. From the slithering snakes in the Egyptian tomb to the punchy fight scene, and even the ominous sound of the Ark opening, his innovative approach won him the Best Sound and a Special Achievement Award for sound effect editing. The movie also won the Best Art Direction and Best Film Editing awards, which is pretty similar to the success of Star Wars: A New Hope. Released in 1997, Titanic was an epic voyage that etched its name in the annals of cinema. The Titanic sailed past the $1 billion mark at the worldwide box office, becoming the first movie to achieve this feat. And the subsequent releases propelled it to around $2.2 billion, making it the first movie to surpass the $2 billion mark as well. The art direction team left no stone unturned to ensure the sets, costumes, and props were as authentic as possible, making it one of the most historically accurate portrayals of the ship. The Titanic also made a splash at the Oscars. It received 14 nominations and won 11 of them, tying the record for the highest number of nominations and most wins in history. These include Best Visual Effects, Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, Best Costume Design, Best Director,
I'm the king of the world!
Best Film Editing, Best Picture, Best Sound, Best Sound Effects Editing, Best Original Score, and Best Original Song. But the success of the Titanic wasn't just about its technical innovation. The story, emotional depth, and performances played a significant role. Kate Winslet was nominated for Best Actress in a Leading Role. Leonardo DiCaprio, already a heartthrob after Romeo and Juliet, sent teenagers into a frenzy with his casting. The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King hit the screens in 2003, raking in a whopping $1.14 billion at the global box office. The blend of CGI and practical effects crafted vast landscapes, epic battles, and fantastical creatures that still hold up today. Each character's emotional journey was effectively conveyed, with well-developed arcs woven into the larger narrative. The filmmaker's ability to create such a large-scale film while maintaining a strong focus on character and story was something uncommon to the audience. The film dominated the Academy Awards, triumphing in all 11 categories it was nominated for, matching the record for the highest number of wins by a single film and achieving the highest win ratio in history. It bagged awards for Best Art Direction, Best Costume Design, Best Director, Best Editing, Best Makeup, Best Original Score, Best Original Song, Best Picture, Best Sound Mixing, Best Visual Effects, and Best Adapted Screenplay. The Lord of the Rings maintained a consistent aesthetic across all three films, creating a cohesive visual experience that was praised by critics and audiences alike. Thank you for journeying with us. We all know the Oscars often bypassed blockbusters, showing a preference for certain types of films. However, since the inception of the Oscars in 1929, certain movies had managed to etch themselves into the heart of critics and audiences across each decade. But there's a curious gap. What happened to the 2010s? Let's take a look at the films that grossed the highest in that 10 years. Only Frozen stood out as an original movie within a franchise. Franchise movies are truly fascinating in their development of characters and plotlines. However, this focus sometimes comes at the expense of true innovation and making it a steep climb for non-franchise films to reach the top of the box office. In 2024, despite its critical acclaim and bagging 7 Oscar wins, Oppenheimer found it challenging to scale the box office heights. So, what holds more weight, the prestige of an Oscar win or commercial success? We'd love to hear your thoughts. As we journey through this decade, will we see a film that can mirror the success of Titanic's or The Lord of the Rings, the return of the King winning both critical acclaim and topping the box office? Stay tuned and see you in the next video.